Alright, this video is for lesson 29, Introduction to Lists. There, so it shows the total. V2 because this is my version 2 of it. But anyway, so I start off by giving you the code to where it has this variable animals is equal to dog, cougar, donkey, cow. So there's 4 items in this list, and how do we know it's a list? It's because of the square brackets. When you have a square bracket, open and close, so basically, then you know it's a list. But basically, what's going on here is lists are just like variables, and in the past, we've used variables and set something equal to something else, but it's only been one item. Well, now, a list, you can have a variable, but we call it a list, not a variable, but really it acts like a variable, but it's really a variable that is multi-itemed. So you can have more than one item in there. And how is it denoted? It's using brackets, and then of course each item inside has to be separated by commas. Now, what's going on with this program is we create the list. There's 4 animals. So then random.shuffle, we shuffle that list. So now it's randomly shuffled, and then we print it. So let's run this and see what happens. So it prints the list, dog, donkey, cow, cougar. Notice it's in a different order. Dog, donkey, see, donkey, cow, cougar. So if I just kept running it, it just keeps randomizing. Now, the next chunk that's printed out is down here. This is called slicing. Slicing means to take an item from the list and print and to slice it out of the list and just pick that one item. So what does the 0 mean? It means we're taking the first item in the list. But then why is it a 0? Why is it not a 1? Well, because computers always start counting with 0. Always. So that's just how computers are programmed. And so 0, 1, 2, 3. It's actually 4 items, even though the 3 is the highest. Now the reason I put this one in here is I wanted to show you something. If there's only 4 items in the list, what's going to happen if we try to slice the 5th item? So I get rid of this pound sign so it doesn't ignore it, and let's run it. Error, list index out of range. And that makes sense because it's out of the range. There is no 5th item or 0, 1, 2, 3, the 4. So, what I would have to do if I want that to work, I need to add another item to the list, which is pretty easy. Let's see, what do we have so far? Dog. Oh, we don't have the world famous cat. Let's give this a run and see if it does not give us an error. Hey, it works now. Look at that. We've got 5 items, and now 5 items print out. Okay, and that's lists. So you are going to add another animal to your list, and then you're going to get rid of that pound sign out in front of this bottom one so that it works. Run it, test it, make sure yours works, and then up here in yours it says submit, and you're going to click submit right up here. Alright,